Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm laughing because I just had the Access logo. Dave, your face.
That's Master Dave.
Sorry,
Master Dave to
Dave
you,
was just on
Rosie.
the screen.
That was an unforeseen
Oh, that was
consequence
amazing.
of our new technology setup. I can't keep talking like this. It's hard work to be a Jedi. I haven't really decided. We haven't put a lot of thought into this, Rosie. You know, that kind of like, what am I? What are you? I don't know. I'm dressed a little bit like a Sith, if we're honest. And you're very much kind of like Princess Leia meets
Well, I mean,
Jedi.
Princess Leia does kind of learn a couple of tricks. We find out.
She does.
Maybe,
wow,
potentially.
Ooh, spoilers for the end of the franchise. Blimey.
Well, episode 8, I think it's hinted at, is it? Or something like that.
Well, then, have you seen
I
episode
watched
9?
it with you.
Oh yeah, we saw it together. Sorry, I saw it like 4 times, so I always forget.
Better fans.
How's everybody doing? Sorry, I've interrupted to say hello to everybody. Hello, chat.
Hello, everyone. Hello, chat. Sorry, I was just so overwhelmed by your face being on the Access logo screen, Dave.
I know, it was a bit of a big
hello to our
blow.
lovely mods. Today we've got Oliver Bath and Domino. Thank you guys so much for joining us and being awesome mods today. Hello, Lucy Sobey. I've seen Jarvis in the chat. Hello, Nicholas Gidley. We've got Retro Piano. Hello, everyone. Lexi. Hello, everyone. Dave, what are we gonna? Oh, well, first of all, I'm joined with Dave. Hello, Dave, or Master Dave.
Hello.
Master Dave.
Master Dave. Yeah, well, in case you're sort of wondering what the hell is going on here, it's May the 4th. It's Star Wars Day, Intergalactic Day of Celebration.
Yes.
And we thought that we should play a classic, basically. We thought we'd go back to one of our all-time favourite Star Wars games, which is Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. A game that the patient gamer Dan has talked about several times.
Yeah.
I played as soon as was possible when it came out back in the day. I even had to take a day off school, Rosie, which I'm not proud of, to finish it.
No,
yeah.
you scandalous child.
Yeah, I did. I pretended to be ill. I know. It's not great. It's not great. So we're going to play Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace from the beginning, see how far we can get in an hour and a half, basically. Rosie's going to be at the controls. And I'm here. I mean, you know, the idea that was that I would be your guide, Rosie. But I think, really, I've got I have no memory of how to do anything. So really, I'll just be watching.
And I've only played the first level.
And
don't let them cloud your judgment.
Have you only played the first level?
The first level. I don't even think I finished it. So literally, I am a Padawan in this situation.
Oh, amazing. Okay. Well, we'll see what we can do then. People asking, who is this? Schmiegel says, so Dave is a Sith now. It's not exactly the case. No, I'm not a Sith as such. I'm sort of between. I'm sort of neutral. I'm undecided.
Will they agree to leave?
Force neutral at the moment. Rosie, I need to let you know that a few people in the chat are saying that our audio is out of sync with our faces.
Oh, let's see if
I
can...
So I don't know if you're able to do anything about that. Maybe changing the delay on the one end or the other, but we'll see. I think it's the...
Is it that our lips move and then we talk, or is it that it's the other way?
Well, it's a classic question. I'm not sure, but we'll try and get this sorted for you, everybody.
Right, there we go. Let's try that. And then let's try that on my camera too.
Something is amiss here.
It might be. You just need to lose the delay altogether, but I don't know. We'll see.
The room is filling with
Apparently, our audio is delayed compared to our camera. Our audio is behind. The video is about a second ahead of the sound, apparently.
Right, let me see if I can very quickly go. So, what would this have to be then?
I think
0. Okay, let's try that. Close, and then I'll do the same for my microphone. Bob.
The room is filling with poison.
My.
It's your video. You need to.
Is it though? My audio's.
So, according to everyone in the chat, they're saying that they hear the sound, then see the video. So, if there's a delay on our video, we need to remove the delay on the video.
Okay. Right, well, I just changed your... Well, let's just put everything on 0.
The treacherous viceroy has cancelled.
Everything's going on 0.
Just use the force, Rosie. Meanwhile, this is the perfect opportunity, right? Before we get into the game, for Secret Santa last year, I was given Star Wars Top Trumps quiz game.
Yeah, you were.
With a twist. It's 500 Star Wars questions, and I thought, whilst I could just ask some of the chat, and the first one to answer correctly gets my respect. So, a question at random to the chat. Which grotesque gangster does Princess Leia defeat on Tatooine? I mean, these are easy. These are quite easy. But first person in the chat just gets some lovely respect.
There we go.
I will keep an eye on it.
Everything's back on 0 now, so hopefully there will not be any delays.
Okay, hopefully we are through the worst part of this stream. We'll find out.
How come I don't start the game with full health? Oh, the room's filling with gas, that's why. Oh my god.
It's filling with poison gas. Have you seen the movie?
But not in a long time. Like, the last time I saw this was probably... a couple of years ago, I can imagine.
Oh my god, everybody's Jabba the Hutt. The very first person to say it, though. I'm checking. It looks like Kicker Hobo has misspelt Jabba and written
Jabba, oh.
Goatmeister98 has written Jabba the Hutt, which is very completely accurate. So I think I'm going to have to give it to Goatmeister98.
Well done!
But now I'm seeing some other ones. Jibby the Mutt says ADO head. And also, apparently, the video and the sound is now synced.
Hooray! Fixed it! Woo!
Yippee!
Yippee! Where's he gone?
Oh, apparently, maybe I'm a touch out of sync, but I think we're going to have to deal with that. I mean, we're going to play some game, and I'll just talk less.
Well, no, but you're my master. Well, so be careful, Obi-Wan.
Be careful, Obi-Wan. I need more room
Okay,
for fight.
Roger.
So, Rosie, when did you play this first?
First time.
When did you play your?
First time I ever played this was with my friend Liam, because he remembered this game suddenly and was very nostalgic for it. And he found it, and then he was just like, "Oh my god, we have to play this." So literally, we played that together. Oi! There we go. We played it together, and he managed to get to. What's the? I mean, I am clearly Star Wars fan 101 here. What was the planet? Tatooine? No, the sand planet. You know where Anakin lives.
Yeah, Tatooine.
This is what all the Star Wars fans are like.
You really are a Padawan. I can't believe it. I thought that we were just joking
No, I
about
really
that.
am a little Padawan. Like literally, I just mainly know Star Wars Episode 1, and then I know a bit more about 4, 5, and 6. Oh, and 2, but 2 was my least favourite. But no, yeah. So I first played this, I think probably 2 years ago with my buddy Liam.
Oh wow.
Oh, wait,
okay.
here's the switch.
You've got a health power up. That's good because it was looking a bit dicey. People are saying I'm still a little bit out of sync, but I think we're just going to go with it so that Rosie can play the game. Maybe in a cutscene she can mess with it. I could cover my face, and then no one would know. Like, I look very Dark Lord now.
Why can't I shoot? Why can't I deflect?
You know, actually, it's incredibly difficult to wear something like this. I don't know why. Are you dead?
I have to say, I've just died, and I've got to do the whole level again.
Rosie. Okay, well, this has been a disaster so far. Let's be honest.
He wasn't deflecting.
So,
He didn't do the reflect with the lightsaber.
You know what they say about a bad Jedi blames his lightsaber.
Is that legit?
I have a bad feeling about this.
No, I just came up with it.
Thank you, Master
but
Dave.
It sounds legit, doesn't it?
You're feeling so
I also want to say to the chat, probably can't see it,
them cloud
but I
your
have done a
judgment.
little Padawan plait in my hair.
What is your
And I-
plan, Qui-Gon?
A little Padawan
Padawan
plait.
plait!
Trade Federation
great.
Viceroy arrived.
So
That
hopefully
is
you can see it
brilliant.
amongst the white robe, which is my
They
dressing
agreed
gown.
to leave.
Anyway, we've already. I can't skip this.
The
But that's fine,
Viceroy's
because
a
this is
coward.
quality
This meeting will be short.
cutscene.
It is quality
right here.
cutscene.
Still,
Definitely.
be prepared for the unexpected.
You're looking.
Rosie, you need to concentrate,
I will concentrate.
and I will.
Protocol droid and servant of the Trade Federation.
I don't know. I'll use the Force to make you better.
Right, I've got to learn how to properly, because I can deflect these. Just for some reason, before I couldn't deflect the force fieldy one. He was just.
This is a game before they had tutorials.
Yeah, I'm just
Right.
going in here. Oh, I used the force.
Be careful, Obi-Wan. I need more room
Got
to hide.
him.
Nice.
Mixing up that gameplay.
We need to find those.
Doors open. Let's go.
We need to find those health packs in these lockers.
I'm guessing the blue.
Make
I'm
use of
guessing the
those.
blue hell bar is my force.
I believe so. It's been a while, but I think so. I don't know how a Sith. I'll tell you what. If you're a Sith, just committing to being all shady like this with a cloak is really, really hard work. I'm finding it horrible.
Maybe you should do the rest of the stream like from the side of your face, so we only see your nose and like the edge of your mouth.
Right? Yeah. I look
Like
this way,
Palpatine.
and you're not sure who I am exactly.
Now we just see like a massive
Doors
robe.
open. Let's go.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
The ship's command center
Let's
is
do
just
another
ahead.
question. It's question 5. What is Princess Leia's home planet called, chat?
Oh my god, the wrong
I will be marking you down for incorrect spelling. So, Adam Rice says, is this on an emulator or what? Rosie, can you
Sorry, I
explain?
just died.
No, Rosie,
But no,
not again!
I just learned. So Qui-Gon, he ran off, right? So he ran away, and then I was just like, where's he going? I'm going to follow him. And then not until I catch up, he's like, we can't defeat these droids. And I was just like, oh, now you're telling me that we can't defeat these droids that I was trying to defeat. Thanks, Master.
Well, we've got a correct answer. The first correct answer is from
I have a bad feeling about this.
MIPSH.
Oh,
Alderaan.
congratulations.
Alderaan. Did you know that one?
No, but when you asked the question, I remember them talking about it because there's the whole scene when they're like, I'm going to destroy your
plan,
own
Qui-Gon?
planet. Unless you tell me the
The
thing,
Trade
and then she
Federation
tells them the
Viceroy
thing,
arrived.
and then they
Must
do it
convince
anyway.
him to leave the system.
Exactly.
Well, they
All right. Well,
agreed to
here's a question out of Dave's head for everyone in the chat. What is the name of the fake rebel
Viceroy's
base
a
that
coward.
Princess Leia
This
gives
meeting will be short.
when they're like, "We're going to blow up Alderaan"?
Well,
She's
be
and does she
prepared
tell
for
us
the
the name
unexpected.
of the system? What name does she say?
Ooh, I don't know that one.
MTC-14. Protocol droid
Dan,
and servant of the
I'm
Trade
assuming,
Federation.
PlayStation Access says too old. She is too old to begin the training. I think they're talking about you. About you, Rosie. Come on, you've got to do it this time. I believe in you.
Jedi training?
You have to believe. Well, it's what Yoda says of Luke. It's we've got a first correct answer. Tom Cruise says correctly, Dantooine. It is Dantooine. Dantooine, yeah. Oh, why have we never called Dan
Dan's got his
Dantooine?
own fake rebel base.
He's got his own planet,
Door is open.
his own rebel
Let's go.
system. I can't believe I've never put 2 and 2
I want my
together.
own fake rebel planet base.
I know, but you've got to get through this
Yeah, I've
level
gotta-
first, and then we'll name you.
Well, I did tell you I've never beaten this level. So if I escape here with
Right,
Qui-Gon,
I didn't think about that.
if
yeah.
I escape here with
Should be a
Qui-Gon, then
control
I am
panel
fully in
nearby that
unknown
will open the door.
territory.
Rosie, can you explain how we're playing this game,
Oh,
please, for
of
people
course.
in the chat?
So
You're playing on PS3,
yes, we're playing
right?
it on the PS3, but I own the game physically, which I got at a gaming market last year or last summer. Because I always love going to markets and buying loads of PS1 and any kind of video
watch
game
your back
really.
while you search
So
for
I
controls to
found
the
that
store.
one. I think it was like £4, and I was like, I've got to buy it. And my boyfriend was like, why do you want to get that game? I was like, I just have to have it in the collection.
Yep, absolutely correct.
I've missed a switch.
It's quite interesting actually that they make you Obi-Wan in this level.
Door
Just
is
because
open.
Obi-Wan,
Let's go.
I mean Obi-Wan doesn't get a lot to do in the
Ship's
whole
command
movie,
center
but
is just ahead.
but Qui-Gon does. You kind of think that you'd want to be Qui-Gon in this first mission.
Yeah, I want to be Liam Neeson, but then again, I also want to be Ewan McGregor. Oh, I did it, Dave. I figured out
Yes,
as well.
here
You
we
can
go.
sprint.
Oh, that's good to know. You know, Rosie, in the Phantom Menace, this part of the Phantom Menace in the movie, that's the only time I think you ever see like force speed running. There's a bit where Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, they run off at super. Oh no, the ship.
I'm going away from there.
They run off. They run off using like the force speed, and it's like the only time you ever see it in the whole.
I'm trying to think.
All the other movies.
Episode 1 is definitely the episode I've seen the most. Therefore, it holds a very special place in my heart in like the Star Wars universe.
Was it your first Star Wars movie?
It was my first Star Wars movie. Yeah, I was of. Whenever you guys have had those conversations, like, oh, we grew up with the original. If you grew up with the first one, that's the wrong version. I was like, yeah, I was of the age where this was Star Wars for me.
I think Dan's the same. Yeah, I think he grew up with the prequels
Yes, Dan.
as well.
I don't trust it. Oh no, I think I can get around it. There you go, that's fine.
PlayStation Access says puzzle time.
Oh, is this a puzzle?
May well be.
I was thinking more it's a maze, but I've just
Yeah.
found the switch, so... Ah, I'm getting shot.
One man's puzzle, another man's maze. Please do remember to give us a like if you're enjoying the stream. We've discovered we just love likes. We weren't sure before. We thought we quite liked them, but we found out recently that they're just like our favourite thing, and they just make
us so happy.
so happy. PlayStation Access says button is on the right-hand side of this room.
I'm running. Don't know where I'm running.
I-
Am I back at the beginning? Did I just go backwards?
I've got no idea,
I'm just gonna keep...
but
Yes, I did. Right.
yeah. So give us a like if you're enjoying the stream. Give us a like if you enjoy Star Wars. It's Star Wars Day. We were really excited to be able to go back to the Phantom Menace, and also, is everybody excited that Star Wars Episode 1 Racer is coming to PS4
I've heard very good
next
things
week?
about it.
Next week? Have you never
I played
it?
Racer Revenge. I played a lot of PS2 Star Wars games. Those were kind of like my video game Star Wars things. But I never played the original Racer.
Right. It's absolutely brilliant. I know that you're a real racer kind of connoisseur.
A racer connoisseur. Oh.
You know, love a very very good CTR, for example.
Thank you.
So I'd be interested to hear what you think of it, Rosie. But I absolutely loved it, and it was probably one of my favourite things to come out of Episode 1.
I love Racer Revenge. Like, that game was so much fun, and I always loved how like real it felt. And also, I really like being Sebulba.
I don't think I played that one.
No.
Time for another question, I think. I don't know if I'm going to use these cards. They're a little bit simple.
A bit simple. I'm finding them hard. Where am I going?
You're finding them hard. Okay. I'll just do them at random.
You
Whatever
don't
we
laugh
get.
at me finding them hard.
Okay. Sorry. No, of course not. Oh, here's a hard one. Well, I think it's quite hard. What kind of ship is the Millennium Falcon a modified version of? And I'm looking for an actual kind of like, model number. It's hard, that is. Oh, but it's multiple choice, which makes it easier. Should I leave it as multiple choice? Should I give the choices?
Yeah. Oh my god. Ah, Dave, I'm not doing good on my health, and there we go, I'm down.
No.
It's okay, I saved it.
That was the sound. Oh, well done. That is great work. That was the sound of a lightsaber. Well, I've looked across. I was about to give the choices, but Joe Hurley is right
really?
there. No. Joe Hurley, you've misspelt YT1300 and put YY1300. And MIPSH has nabbed you with the correct answer.
Oh no.
It's a YT1300. Corellian light freighter. That was quite hard, I thought. Lots of good answers coming in. I'm going to show some respect to more than just the first person, I think, who gets it right. I've missed a few of you. I'll go back up because you've all done well. Alberto, you're pretty close with Corellian YT freighter. I mean, it is a Corellian YT freighter, but I was just looking for 1300. Mr. Anonymous says, "Why is Dave dressed as a hermit wizard?" Which is quite a good description of a Jedi, really.
A
or
hermit wizard.
Undertaker number 1, you got it right. YT 1300. Rob Ashley, you got it right. Ham Aguero, you got it right. Subhyped 101, you got it right. Nathan Carl, you got it right. Respect going out here to all these people. Christine, you got it right. Tom Crute, yes. JJ Mortris, yes. Edwin High, lots of them. Power Fantastic, you get extra points for saying a Star Trek ship, because everybody loves a good Star Trek, Star Wars joke.
I need to watch more Star Trek.
What have you seen of Star Trek? We shouldn't really talk about Star Trek on Star Wars Day. It's kind of illegal.
It is a bit of illegal. I'll just say I've watched...
We'll make an exception.
I've watched the 6 films. Like, you know, with the...
You've watched...
Like the ones with Leonard Nimoy.
With the original...
Yeah.
You watched all those films? Oh, wow, amazing.
Yeah, I had like a huge marathon on them, and I thought they were all awesome. And now whenever I go to a window, I'm just like, "You were, and always will be, my friend." And then I have to swipe my hand across.
The needs of the enemy outweigh the needs of the one. Did you watch Journey Home?
Which one's that?
PlayStation Access says you can push the crates off in the edge of... you can push the crates off in the edge of this room, I think. But Journey Home is the one where they go back to 1970s San Francisco.
Oh, the whale! That was the best one! Oh, it's...
That is not the best one.
Yes, it is! And they all start talking, and they're like, "What noise is this?" And they're like, "Oh, I can't tell what noise it is." And then it's a whale. I remember the first time I watched that when I was younger, I was like, "It's a whale!" Oh, I just put it back.
Bismarck 129 says, Khan! Another good one. Another really good one. Rob and I made a really funny video about that.
What about Khan?
Not on the channel. We just made it for ourselves. Just on a computer somewhere in the office.
I wanted to push the boxes and then I was getting shot at, so I'm just sort of dealing with these rapscallions.
How does this work, Rosie? Explain to me the deflecting mechanics. You just have to hold a button and Obi-Wan auto deflect?
Yeah, I'm just sort of like holding square, and then he just sort of auto deflects. Although I think you kind of have to get the right distance if you want to get it straight. But I don't know how to push things unless nope, the force isn't doing it. Oh, here we go. I think I pushed it the wrong way.
Cornerstone City 777 said Undiscovered Country is the best one, which I think is accurate, although the Wrath of Khan needs to be right up there. Undertaker number 1 has got a quiz question for us.
Oh, go on.
Who was the Supreme Commander of the Imperial Forces, Grand Admiral and ruler of the Empire, from 12 after the Battle of Yavin till 40 after the Battle of Yavin? Well, I'd imagine this was... I don't know this.
That's a question.
Sure.
I was going to say that's a question for you, my friend.
I mean, the Supreme Commander of the Imperial Forces, Grand Admiral and ruler of the Empire. I feel like this is a bit of a trick question. Is it the Senate?
Big robot.
Obviously, but the Imperial forces became. That is a big robot. Sorry, I was distracted.
It's such
by
a big robot. It caught me completely off guard. I was like, big robot.
I mean, would it be Snoke? But Snoke's. I think it's a trick question. Undertaker number 1. Just tell us. Just tell us. It's Thrawn, is it? Grand Admiral Thrawn.
I don't even know who Thrawn is.
Grand Admiral.
He's a
Thrawn.
Grand Admiral. You can all, you droids. Ah, I just want to say as well, speaking of the droids, do you remember Super Bombard Racing?
No, I didn't play that
Oh
one
my
either.
god, that one was, I loved that game as a kid. See, can I push the...
I love how you've played almost all the episode 1 races. That's what I mean. Big into races.
pod racing.
I'm going to do another quiz
do another
question.
quiz question. I accidentally died. No.
This was pretty easy.
Sorry, what's the question?
The question is, according to C-3PO, what space obstacle has odds? That doesn't make any sense. Has odds of approximately 3,720 to 1.
Oh.
What space obstacle? It doesn't really make sense. It means navigating.
Is that the one where they're like about to do space travel? And he's like, our chances of survival.
Well, it's from the Empire Strikes
Yeah, I know
Back.
it was from one of the...
And they are trying to escape the Empire. And Tom Cruise's in there with asteroids. It's asteroid field. Everybody's there. The worm. Joe Hurley, you've got it right. Mr. Matt91, you got it right. Smeagol, you got it right. Oh my god, there's so many. Everybody's MIPSH, you obviously got it right. Josh Chamberlain, yes, there is the worm. You know, now that I think about it, I don't know what that creature's called. Can anybody in the chat let me know? What is Rosie's asteroid space worm?
The worm.
Really cool. Does it have an actual canon name?
Big space worm.
Seldom Sleeper says, don't tell me the odds. I wish I could do a Han impression, but I can't.
Don't hurt me.
Don't.
He's really... I find Han Solo, or rather Harrison Ford, really difficult to do an impression of.
He kind of has a cool feeling to him that I don't think many people can kind of do, if you know what I mean.
Are you trying to say I'm not cool enough?
No, I'm saying you're super cool, but Harrison Ford's... Oh my god, I haven't even shown you the back of my door, have I, in this room?
No.
Oh my god,
I don't know how you've got
I
there.
gotta show you this.
Yes.
No, because my landlord, when I moved in, the back of my door is the Han Solo picture.
No way.
So
What,
I've
frozen
got-
in carbonite?
Yeah, so I've got the Han Solo picture there.
That's amazing.
And I can't take it
Love
off
it.
because it damages the door.
Well, why would you take it off?
Because it terrifies my mum.
Well, Undertaker #1 has confirmed the answer to the question who ruled from 12 after Yavin to 40 after Yavin was Grand Admiral Gilad
Gilad?
Palaeon, the former protege of Grand Admiral Thrawn. But that's legends, not canon. But thank you for the question. It's a good one. Paul Lennon says Exogorth. And a few people are saying Exogorth. Cornerstone City says Minoc, but Minoc's what lives inside the Exogorth. Exogorth. What a great name.
Exogorth. Alright, this is the big scary room with the big robots.
Okay, Rosie, I'm going to pay attention now to your... I thought Kill the Jedi was an objective for a second then, but it's a subtitle. Kill the Jedi.
Roger, roger. I don't know what this...
Roger.
Oh,
Oh, no.
ow now, blast them. I just sort of ran
Yeah,
away
no.
from that fight.
That's okay. Is there somewhere you could get some help?
That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, I'm back at the beginning. The game's taking
That's
me in a
just-
big old circle.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, I'm going to have to... Oh no, the big scary robots have gone!
The robots.
Rube-
the
the-
big scary robots.
The Rubens! That's a question. What are those robots called?
Which ones?
The big brown ones.
Battle droids. The big ones.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm struggling to kind of see from here. When we get down, I'll see if I recognise
on.
it. Anyone in the chat? you can get involved. Is it not like a sort of a tank?
Yeah, like the one with like the kind of 4 legs, and it had like pink eyes, I think.
Transports below are leaving for
PlayStation Access says there's a rocket launcher in those boxes, I think.
Oh no! Oh,
Yeah.
Qui-Gon, I want to go back.
Sneak aboard one and we'll reunite.
At this point, I think Dan is just living his life through you, Rosie. Don't let him down.
What, should I try and get the rocket launcher? Let's have a look.
It's Dan OG says it's their birthday. Happy birthday
Happy
to you,
birthday,
it's Dan OG.
Dan.
Vulture droids, everyone's saying. It's a vulture droid, is it? I don't think you see vulture droids until... I didn't think you saw vulture droids until episode 3.
No.
But that's cool.
That was a bad
Are
idea.
vulture droids in the Phantom Menace, the movie? Oh, Red Lando says rocket launcher so uncivilized, which is a very good comment.
What's that bit on?
What, that so uncivilized?
Yeah.
It's a joke about Obi-Wan says that a lightsaber is an elegant weapon for a more civilized age.
That was it. I recognised it from somewhere. Oh, go on, Obi-Wan. Deflect all those... Yes!
PlayStation Access says don't go back for it.
Okay, I'm not getting... That's cool, because I died, so I'm just going to go all
Okay.
the way back to the top.
So this time you're going to get it first time, right?
No, this time I carried on running.
Okay, fair enough. So apparently vulture droids are in all the prequels, or they are certainly in the Phantom Menace anyway, so I stand corrected. I'm trying to think... Are they in the space battle? Don't know.
Troop transports below are leaving for Naboo. Sneak
Steak
aboard one and
1998
we'll
says,
reunite on
how
surface.
rude, which I just wanted to say out loud.
How rude. Do you remember those Jar Jar bags? When everyone had like a face of Jar Jar Binks on their bag?
No, that sounds like a terrible time.
Oh, they were like all the rage when I was a kid. Like everyone wanted a Jar Jar Binks bag.
I think I was 28 when you were a kid, so that's the only problem.
Did you not want a Jar Jar Binks bag?
I mean, I would have had one, probably, but I'd like to have kicked one, I think.
Poor Jar Jar. You would have done a Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, exactly. Colin Crichton says, I'm off on holiday from work, which means I can catch my first ever PlayStation Access live stream. Yay!
Yay!
Thanks, Colin. Thanks for joining us
Thank you.
as we take a trip down memory lane. And make sure you give us a like, because it's good for us, makes us happy. And that goes for everybody. Please do give us a like if you're enjoying this stream today. Rosie's plaited her hair especially. I think that's worth a like. Definitely worth a like.
Where's my plait gone? It's been eaten by my robe. Here it is. I've got to make
Rosie,
sure...
it's a plaited Monday, but a different kind.
It's a plaited French
Plaited Monday.
plaited hair
You didn't
Monday.
even realise.
Plaited hair day.
Yeah.
That doesn't work.
Not really, no.
No, not really.
But it was, I like, nice effort. You mentioned Jar Jar Binks there, Rosie, so I'm gonna tell everyone that story just in case they don't know. I saw that Elle tweeted it today. We had a great big laugh about Jar Jar Binks a few months ago in the office, and it's just that if you don't know, it's you should look this up. That Jar Jar Binks his dad was called Jar Jar Binks, and he actually tried to murder Jar Jar Binks because he just found him so annoying. Because Jar Jar Binks is so funny.
And then the mother was just like, no, don't do it, George.
Don't do it, Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar Binks. Oh.
Jar Jar and Jar Jar, I love that. It's one of my favourite bits of Star Wars. Not really, but also sort of
My
really.
favourite bit of
I'm
Star
gonna do
Wars,
another
not
question.
really.
Yeah, I'm going to do another question. Or what about just who can tell me who says this? I won't do an accent. I'll just do my voice. Who says this? My client is getting impatient.
I think I know that one.
My client is getting impatient.
I think I know that one, but I'm gonna wait until the chat
Any
answers.
ideas? We'll wait and see. Rosie, you've done it!
I know, this is the
Yeah.
furthest I've got in the game.
This is amazing. It's all new to you from here.
Oh, look at
Look at this. Well, we're going to meet someone very special very soon.
Yeah, we're gonna meet him in the woods, just toodling
Son
along.
of Jar Jar.
There he is! Oh, his eyes shut.
Taylor Bartlett, you were very close. You said Boba Fett, but Tom Cruise, again, it's quick. Jango Fett. It was Jango Fett who said that. Schmeagol, bang on the money. Oh, there's loads. Suddenly my chat just exploded with Jango Fetts everywhere.
Jango Fett's the blue wizard.
Jango Fett. The what? The blue wizard?
No, the blue one. Or is it Boba Fett? No, Boba Fett's blue, Jango Fett's green.
No, it's kind of the other way around.
Oh, it's the other way around.
I mean, Jango Fett's sort of got a hint of blue. Boba Fett's got more of a turquoisey and brown kind of a thing going on.
Oh my god, I'm mind blown. You can swim in this game.
Oh yeah. Well, you're gonna go underground to Gungan City.
Boss Nass.
Boss Nass. I can't do it because I've got headphones on.
I couldn't do it either.
I do a great boss. There's Jango Fett, by the way, everyone. There's the picture.
There he is, in all of his glory.
All of his glory. I'll do another question.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's quite hard. But it is for me. Actually, I've got it. I couldn't think of it immediately, but then I think I've thought of it. But if you're into the prequels, this will be more easy. On which planet is Jango Fett defeated?
Oh, I know how he's defeated, but I don't know what the planet's called.
You can tell us how he's defeated.
It's in the Colosseum, isn't it? He gets killed by the pincer. Is it the one with the big legs? Not the cat one.
No.
Or is it? No, it's the rhino. The rhino one is the one who like pushes him, and then he's like. Rrr.
It's Mace Windu who kills him, I think. But I think he does get banged by the sort of rhino one.
Who are you?
We found him.
And Taylor Bartlett this time, bang on the money. Geonesis, not Camino. Geonesis. I could do Star Wars quizzes just all day, like just asking questions and then having the responses come back is great. Taylor Bartlett, bang on. Joe Hurley, yes. Tom Cruise, absolutely right. MIPSH, I don't know how to say your name better. Mitch, I'm going to call you. That's right. Alberto, yes. Sabine, good name. Yes. Nilanthea, yes.
This sounds
It's
like a
popped. I've missed out a whole bunch of people.
It sounds like you're in a class right now, and then you're just going through the register, like, yes, you got that quiz
Yes,
right. Yes.
present. What's going on in the game right now, Rosie? I've been looking away too long.
It's fine. I apologise if I'm being quiet. It's just I have no idea what's coming up in this game. But
That's all right.
We have just encountered Jar Jar. Oh, there he is. And I think now we're at the point where we're going to save him. He just ran out. He was like, I'm out of here.
He is an idiot.
But yeah, when I was a kid, he was my best friend. I joke, he wasn't actually my best friend, but I did like his character as a kid.
Well, I mean, he was. I think he was supposed to appeal to kids.
He
so
did. He appealed to the what was in me as an audience.
Yes, that doesn't surprise me.
But I did always prefer Boss
Shane,
Nass.
Shane Snyder says, Dave, say hi. It's Geonosis. Hi, it's Geonosis.
Right, there we go. Save that there. Lovely. Right, so I'm supposed to save Jar Jar.
Push that log to get up here.
I've got to push that log.
Oh, Jar Jar.
Jar Jar!
Jar Jar!
Jar Jar does! Jar Jar, we in big doo
Kind of fact as well, isn't it? In the movie, it's Qui-Gon who rescues Jar Jar first, I think.
I'm feeling so proud right now of rescuing Jar Jar. Oh god, I fell down. Just when I'm feeling proud. Jar Jar, wait up! You're too quick for me.
Bismarck says he was supposed to be the comic relief. Yes, he was. He was. Didn't work for me.
No, did you never find at least one thing a bit funny?
No. I don't think he does anything. I don't think he does anything that's funny.
Oh my god, I can
It's
double
just
jump!
embarrassing.
I can double jump and do a flip.
Someone asked me a question. Oh, Goatmeister98 says, question Dave, is General Grievous a droid? And the prequels are my weak spot. I've literally just started watching the Clone Wars, the series from the beginning.
Is it good? I've heard it's really good.
I mean, I think so. I've only just started it. I've literally just watched one episode, which I did enjoy. And they've just released Series 10, I think it is, which has been like long awaited, and apparently that's fantastic. So I'm looking forward to getting there. But General Grievous is obviously more of a kind of a Clone Wars era character. But I mean, he can't be a droid. He's got a heart. He's got a cough.
Or is it a
So-
robot heart?
I think it is definitely not. It's a biological heart. So I think he must have started off as a biological being.
General Kenobi. That's the main thing I know of him.
Sumit Sakuri says Jar Jar is better than Ewoks, but I disagree.
Oh, I love the Ewoks. I've got a little cuddly toy of an Ewok.
Quite right. Is it Wicket?
I think it is, yeah. And whenever my friend Liam comes round and he's a bit tired, I'll give it to him so he can cuddle it on the sofa.
How big is it?
It's like, I like that big?
I'd love a full-size Ewok.
But what's a full size?
I mean,
it's full size like...
A full size is like, I don't know, up to my waist.
Oh, I was thinking
probably.
up to the knee. Or maybe just
Like
a
a
bit...
meter tall. Well, you can see how tall they are in the movies. I think they're a bit taller than that.
I'm trying to compare them to Leia, yeah.
People saying he's a cyborg. I mean, yeah, not a droid, right? I think I was right.
There we go, all up. Whew. I don't fully know where I'm going right now, so I'm just... Oh, there we go. Because I thought I was going the right way, and then it took me back to the beginning. Oh no, I gotta go down here.
Hello, Daddy! Over here!
Philip Miller says, Dave, question: Ewoks or Porgs? I mean, it's hard to love Porgs in as much as they just don't get a whole lot of screen time.
Don't they just kind of go on the screen? They're just like... They just make a noise.
Basically, yeah, that was basically it. They're like puffins, and you don't really get to see them very much. I mean, I like Porgs, not against them at all.
No, not at all.
But I think I'd still have to go with Ewoks. They do help, you know, the rebels overcome the Empire. So Porgs just, you know, they just
look really
puffins.
cute. Like these little
Yeah.
little frog creatures. I could really do with some health.
Andrew says that Ewoks are about as tall as Warwick Davis, which I think is pretty accurate. Yeah.
Who's Warwick Davis? No!
Warwick Davis. He played Wicket in the movies.
Oh, cool.
So
Awesome.
they're exactly as tall as Warwick Davis. Although I think he was younger at the time and a bit shorter.
Do you think maybe? Did you say it's Wick is the name of the?
Wicket.
Oh, Wicket. I was just thinking, what if they kind of like had a nickname for Warwick, and they were just like, "Hey, Wick," and then they were like, "Oh, Wick's the name of our."
Oh, you could just be. We'll just call your Ewok Wicket.
See, sorted, mate.
No, sadly not. Sadly not.
I know what I'm doing now, so this will be a lot quicker. Here we go. Run away, Jar Jar.
Zach Sullivan says he was in Willow as well, which he was. Have you seen Willow, Rosie? That's a great
I
movie.
haven't, no.
Oh, you got to see Willow. It's great.
What's it about?
Willow. It's about Warwick Davis. It's like a fantasy movie from the 80s, where Warwick Davis is this kind of like normal, kind of like a hobbit, really.
Okay.
Sort of like, you know, the farmer guy. He finds this baby that's been floated down a river on like a little bundle of plant life.
Right.
And the baby, and he has to like look after this baby and take it back to. It's basically like been. There's like an evil wizard witch woman
After a baby.
Who needs to kill the baby for some sort of power reason, and Warwick Davis, whose name is Willow, actually that's why the movie's called Willow, has to like protect the baby and is like up against all these, you know, mad magic stuff.
That sounds really cool.
That's probably one of the worst synopses of a film I've ever given.
It's kind of making me think of Labyrinth in a weird way.
Great movie. Yeah, it's kind of similar, although there's less music and less David Bowie.
Less Bowie.
Yeah.
Ooh, haha, don't you?
Jump to the top.
Oh yeah, there we go, progression.
Let's do another question.
Yeah.
I think these are all about Jango Fett. So we've done our Jango Fett question. Let's see what's next.
Oh god. Dave, there are trees falling over right now and everything. This is getting exciting.
Well, that is the sound of 1,000 terrible things.
Oh, have I made it? No, don't think I made it.
I should try and quote the prequels. Not very good at it. Oh, here's a classic. What call sign is Luke Skywalker during the Battle of Yavin?
What sign?
Call sign. You know, like gold leader. This is.
Oh, yeah. This is like Oh, yeah. Oh man, what's he called? Oh, I can't remember.
That's okay, Rosie, because I'm asking the chat.
I've just gone around in a circle.
The chat. I can't believe I've worn this the whole time. It was really horrible to wear.
Are you getting really warm?
Really, I'm not really warm. It's just really annoying. Keeps getting in my mouth. And it's Taylor Bartlett again. Absolutely right. It's Red 5. Tom Cruise, yes. Paul Lennon, yes. Mipsh, yes. Subhyped, yes. Smeagol, yes. Snake 1988, yes. Alan Glover, yes. Nathan, Rob, Philip, Garen,
Everyone,
Beat, Chris, Christine, Pseudonym, so many. Yes, you're all right. Red 5. Red 5.
You get a quiz question right. You get a quiz question right.
You get it right. You get it right.
You get it right.
You get it right. Hey, Rosie, have you seen Rogue One?
Yes, I did.
So you know Rogue One is set right before A New Hope, Episode 4.
Yes.
Well, in Rogue One, you see Red Squadron flying doing a space battle, and you clearly see Red 5 is killed, and that's cool because then, like in A New Hope, Luke will become Red 5 and take his place.
What? Oh, that's so cool!
So you see old Red 5 die, and then there's a space in Red Squadron, and that's why Luke becomes Red 5, because they've got a spot missing. They've got a seat.
That's so awesome!
Red 5.
Red 5 standing by.
Red leader, this is gold leader.
Yeah, I really liked Rogue One.
I think Rogue One's great.
No, he didn't double jump! Ugh. Rather than climbing it, I'm going to load. I knew I was going to fail on that log somehow. I was like, this log just doesn't look like it wants to be my friend. So I was like, nope, just going to load.
You can do it. You can do that.
Yes.
Seeking the Bombad Jedi?
Red leader.
Multiple choice questions? What?
You're seeking the Bombad Jedi.
I'm going to say, have you seen anyone else like me? Because he's not going to know Qui-Gon by name, and it doesn't, in terms of Obi-Wan's mind, Jar Jar is irrelevant. It doesn't matter who he is.
Have you seen
I think
anyone else
that's
like me?
good reasoning. You chose wise. Oh my god! Wow, it's written in Jar Jar Ease.
Do you want to read it, Dave?
Mechanics. Not really. I've got a bit of a blocked nose. I can't do a good Jar Jar today. Then grabbing that. Misa having a life debate with him.
With him.
Just show me where he
Yeah,
is. We
just-
don't
we
care
don't
who
get-
you are,
Show
Jar
me where
Jar.
he
We
is.
know who you are. We've used the Force. You're Jar Jar Binks. Much maligned character of the prequels.
Oh my god! We're getting shot
You can do it.
Ah!
Follow Mister. You should do it good.
Oh, that was close.
Nice.
Where are we going, Jar Jar?
This way.
This way.
This way. PlayStation Access says, Rosie, you are overthinking this. I think with regards to the conversation tree, you were like, I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want to say the wrong.
Well, what
I don't
if
want to say the wrong.
this
the wrong
game
thing.
was like revolutionary in terms of multiple choice questions?
I know. Well,
You should never underestimate a multiple choice question.
yep, true that.
Yes, found a health. Oh, down I go. Okay.
Ashley Newton says, hello there, which is obviously the only way anyone should be joining this stream today.
Hello there.
That's correct. Secret right answer there. Hello there. If you're just joining us, make sure you give us a like, please, because just because we've asked, I guess. It's just nice.
Because
isn't it?
we've
Nice to have
asked.
a like. Rosie has plaited her hair especially, which I do think is worth a like.
Where's the
I'm
pla-
not sure
where's the
my
plan? There it is.
get up really counts, but
It just looks-
Rosie's got an actual Padawan learner's plait.
It looks like just a long, strindly bit of hair from my angle, or from the
That's
camera.
basically what they do look like.
But they look really
be
cool
fair.
in the films, and then mine's just like.
Don't know. I don't know if they do.
I really wanted one when I was a kid. I was like, oh my god, I want one
A
of those.
Padawan plait.
Yeah, I was like, I want one of those things in my hair.
Getting lots of hello there's now. Well done, everyone.
Hello there, hello there, hello there.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. General
Kenobi.
Nathan Kyle says, time for a like spike. Yes, please.
Oh my
Let's have
god,
that
I
like
can grab
spike.
the vine. This game is just surprising me on all angles.
I know, there's so much. I do remember getting a bit stuck in the Gungan City. So that's coming up.
Misa clumsy, but Misa still helps.
Hopefully we're going to get there on the stream, I would have thought. We've got about 40 minutes left of the stream.
Unless I keep on down. Oh my god, they shot Jar Jar! They're still shooting him!
That's right. Let that happen, Rosie. I encourage that. That's right. Let him bullet sponge. They're not bullets. Laser sponge.
Oh my god! They're still going at him! Oh,
Natural
he's
order of things.
up! He's down
The
again!
natural order.
He's down!
You can just slip. He keeps slipping over, and they keep missing him.
If I stand back a bit, it looks like they're hitting him pretty hard.
Gary Summers has got a question. Which British actor voiced Darth Maul? That's a good question. I know the answer.
Oh, I knew it, but I forgot.
It's Peter Serafinowicz. He was played by Ray Parks. He was acted by Ray Parks, but the voice was Peter Serafinowicz.
Ah, like Vader. As in, like, how Vader was voiced by James Earl Jones, but played...
Exactly. David Prowse. Ugh.
Sorry, I jumped... I saved it back at the log. And
Right,
then I fell off the log.
suddenly... You stopped mid-sentence and just went... right in my ear. I was confused for a moment.
It was my Darth Vader. When he's a bit angry.
Misa seeking the bomb bad Jedi.
I've got to do these quick.
That sounds like Darth Vader when he's had like a mild annoyance. Like he's gone upstairs and he's remembered that he's left his hot water bottle downstairs.
Sorry to interrupt, Dave, but I can tell Jar Jar that I don't have time for him.
Don't have time for this. Yeah, that's fine. Tell him that.
So I tell him that.
Go on, let's see what happens.
I have no time for you.
How rude.
Off he goes.
Oh, he's off. Follow him. Oh god, follow him, Rosie. We made a mistake. We changed the whole course of Star Wars.
He's just going. He's just going.
You're doing grand. I can't believe he says grand.
User made a
Guys,
time paradox.
Hey guys. Hi guys, Guardian.
Hello everyone. Oh, there was a full health pack up here. That'll have to get it again. Right, push that.
Because of Dragon says, would have been nice to have seen more of him in the Phantom Menace. I think so. I think so. And I tell you what, I'm sure this is not news to anybody, but if you're not a huge prequels fan like me, as in I'm not a huge prequels fan, and you fancy feeling a bit sad about what could have been, I recommend that you watch What If the Prequels Were Actually Good, which is where a guy on YouTube has he's rewritten the prequels and he talks you through them. And one of the big changes he makes is that Darth Maul doesn't die in the first episode. I mean, he doesn't die actually in episode 1 anyway, but that's by the by. But he doesn't even appear to die in the first episode, and he's prevalent throughout the 3 prequel movies, which I think would have been great. So give that a watch.
Darth Maul he is so awesome.
He is awesome, and sadly underutilized in the prequels.
What do you think, Dave? So you're saying you're not a fan of the prequels. Do you still... Because I still think out of episode 1, pod racing and Duel of the Fates, the final fight scene, those two things are like the best things from some of the best things from the prequels.
Yeah, I think the pod race is amazing, and I do think the lightsaber battle at the end with Maul is great. I mean, it does have some issues, and he's incredible. I mean, John Williams was absolutely amazing. I think the pod race is amazing. It's definitely one of the best bits of the Phantom Menace. It's so good. Protect him, Obi-Wan!
Jar Jar was being a right old hero and just taking a load of bullets for me, and I don't like these guys, so...
Destroyed the cast.
Did I save that? I can't remember if I saved it or not!
Oh no, Rosie.
No! Jar Jar! Do something!
Jar Jar, where's Laser Sponge Jar Jar gone? We need him to be a laser sponge again.
What? Jar Jar has been killed?
Oh, okay. Too much of a laser sponge.
Where did Jar Jar go? What?
Oh dear.
Jar
Looks like we got ourselves a bit of an escort mission here. Remember, this time you've got to save it, Rosie.
I didn't know Jar Jar. Ah, back at the blooming log.
We love this log. Maybe just be nice to him this time.
Say what? What is Qui-Gon?
Okay, let's be nice to him. Let's just do. Have you seen anyone else like me?
Misa see big mechanics, then grabbing that jet.
There we go. We're being nice to you now, Jar Jar. We love you, really.
This way.
Joe Hurley says the asteroid belt chase theme from Empire is my favourite. I love that bit of music as well. No!
I know!
I can't believe it! That bit's incredible. Let's do another question while Rosie
I'm
climbs
loading.
back up.
I'm gotta load. I can't remember.
You're gonna load. Go on then.
I can't remember how to get up back to that log.
What snowy creature attacks Luke Skywalker in The Empire Strikes Back? Chat, what you got?
So I reckon if you gave that to me as a multiple choice, I probably might have got that.
Yeah?
Have you seen anyone
Okay,
else like me?
I could do that. Although I'd have to make up 2 Star Wars names. That wouldn't work, I'd just have to...
Can you show me where he is?
Think of 2 more.
This way.
Alright, first of all, I'm going to save it here so we don't have that. Oh, no, I can't save it here. They're shooting at me.
You got this, Rosie. Just make sure that you do the good jumps.
I did the good jumps. They were really good. Okay, this way. Here we go. Come on, Jar Jar.
This way. Taylor Bartlett, you've been pipped this time by Goat Meister 98. It's a Wampa. Crooked Vulture, you're absolutely right. Pseudonym is right. JJ Mortris, you're right. Eric, you're right. Mr. Matt 91, you're right. Nathan, you're right. Spiegel, Christine, Rob Ashley, Pedantic Gaming.
You
So
have
many
a
right
question.
answers.
You have a
Too
question.
many. You're all right. You're all right. Mark Thompson says a dire wolf. No, that's funny. No.
No. Just call out the wrong one. I like Crooked Vulture says Wampa or Penguin.
Penguin.
Alright, let's push this up good old box again. Come on, box. After I
When
push
you when
this
you go
box, I'm
for a
saving.
save, you're going to save after pushing the box.
Yeah,
That sounds.
I'm gonna get up there
sounds
and then I'm
wise.
gonna save.
You chose wise, which is not a Star Wars quote.
My mum loved it. My mum, she watched Indiana Jones, I think, the other week or something. It was on telly. And she was like, Rosie,
Yeah.
I watched the film. And I was like, oh, which film did you watch? She was like, the one when there's an old man and he says, you chose wisely. And that was like the main thing she remembered.
That's the main thing. I mean, it's a great moment.
And then they have the cups. I was like, oh, okay, I know which one.
They do have the cups. They have the cups. Chris S points out that there's a Wampa reference in Skyrim, which there is. Rob included that in a Friday feature at some point along the way.
Is that
it's
what
really cool.
is one of the creatures in Skyrim?
I think you find a dead Wampa. Yeah, and it's
Misa clumsy, but Misa
and it's
still
next
hard.
to an arm. Is it next to? It's I can't really exactly remember. No, it's got someone upside down, hasn't it? It's someone like hanging upside down, I think. And there's a sword in the ice next to them. I can't entirely remember, to be honest. I'm going to let you concentrate now, Rosie.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Gotta
I'm trying to say, these droids are savage. Like, they
Maybe
just...
don't. I was going to say, do you have to open the boxes? Because the boxes have got
Yeah,
bad they've got destroyer droids in them. So maybe don't do that.
Oh my god, I nearly
Gonna
died.
get you. Woo.
Okay, Jar Jar, don't go far.
Squeeze
There's
me.
a health
Misa
in
should be
here.
going fast.
Whoa!
Is it the right one?
I got a
Is it the right
blaster.
one? Oh, God.
Okay, I got that one. Jar Jar, where are you? Where are you? We're saving, we're saving, we're saving. Yes!
So you could use a blaster as well.
That's if I figure out how to change weapons. Maybe the
That's true.
manual will tell me.
I'm sure it will. I mean, everybody loves the manual. I miss games manuals.
Yeah, this one's got like look, you got like the pictures from the film in it.
Rob's confirmed there's an upside down skeleton and a sword underneath. That's right. And it's in like a snow troll cave or something, isn't it?
Right.
Apparently, Rose, there's a turret. There's a turret that you can get in
Is there?
to help. I mean, it looks like
Come
you
on,
don't
over
need to worry
here.
about that now because you've got
met
you've
Jar
got
Jar.
through it.
We need to find
And there's
safe haven until
Qui-Gon.
these
You guys are
droids
back
pass
together,
by.
the dream team.
Yay, dream
Moto Grande,
team,
safe
squad
place
of
with
Didn't
Moto
even
three.
Grande.
need that
This is
turret.
where I
Did
grew
not
up.
need that
This is a
turret
safe city.
one bit.
It looked a bit suspicious, like I
Take us
just
there.
approached Qui-Gon with a blaster following Jar Jar, like I'm not doing anything.
Might been banished. My forgotten
fine.
the bosses would do terrible things if me going back there.
Dan confirms level 2 done.
Yes!
So we're gonna get to Gungan City now.
You hear that? That is the sound of a
Thousand terrible things heading this way. I remember I used to love that bit.
1,000 terrible
Disappointed.
things.
Isn't that as well when Obi then goes, and if they find us, they'll grind us something and blast us into a million pieces or something.
Yeah,
Don't expect a warm welcome.
not his best moment.
Obi-Wan being
Ah.
super threatening.
Yeah. We're up to 726 likes. Come on, people, get liking. There's over 1,000 people watching. I reckon we could get to 1,000 likes for Rosie's Padawan
For my Padawan plat.
plat.
To be fair, it took...
Platinum Monday.
It doesn't look like long, but this took me like 10 minutes to plat. Unless I'm just really bad at it. But I was just like, right, okay, here we go. And then because you're doing it yourself, I had hair in my mouth and I was like...
I hope you did like a little sort of force mantra whilst you were doing it.
And what,
You know.
what do you mean, like...
said a little kind of, just thought about the Force and the meaning of things. Maybe said a few words.
I kind of communicated with the Force for a bit.
One with the Force and the Force is with me.
I did what they do in Star Wars Episode 9, and I spoke to another Force user, and then I went into their world, and I asked them if they had a little hairband, but they didn't. They couldn't pass through one.
That's perfect.
Oh, we got a purple one. Oh.
I do remember getting lost. I don't think it was in this bit. I think it's the bit after this.
Oh my god, he was like, "Oh, Misa calling the guards." I was like, "Oh my god,
He will.
He's a bit aggressive."
You better leave. Oh, Jar Jar. It's like it.
It's like it.
Jar Jar Binks? or
Ashley
Gungan?
Newton misheard and thought you said it took you 10 minutes to platinum the game.
Yeah.
Not that kind of platinum.
Yeah, not that kind of Platter Monday.
Your Lordship, I am Qui-Gon.
Here he is.
This is my student Obi-Wan.
So like it.
Brian blessed himself.
Extremely important mission.
Binks broken the no come back law.
Binks!
What law did he break?
I think he's just a bit
Planet is under
clumsy.
attack by the Trade
He smashed a
Federation.
vase.
We must warn the Naboo.
I think he did.
We say no like the Naboo. And they no like us.
We should know like that
Naboo.
Oh, that's a good impression.
Isn't that when he just
I don't even know how you do that.
Can you help us
Yeah,
reach
she's
the
like,
city of Thebes?
Misa don't like the Naboo.
We say give you spoon of bomb.
And he just does that for some reason.
Way to the Naboo.
the bongo.
is going through
The speediest way to the Naboo is going through
The core. Oh, that was good.
the
Need a
planet
navigator.
core.
Obi-Wan, you must find and rescue Jar Jar Binks.
Why do we need that worthless creature? Oh my god. Obi-Wan being
I
savage.
think that is what Obi-Wan sort of asks.
Shall I ask it?
Master. Yeah, ask it. Master, why must we
Why?
bring
Need that
Creep.
worthless
He's
creature.
useless.
He is still an important life form, and I will not see him suffer.
Pedantic
Aw.
Gaming says, Gordon's alive. Which I have to say,
Gordon's alive.
live.
I'll find him, Master.
Good. And Obi-Wan, do not hurt these Gungans.
Pseudonym says, get
Down.
pressing your like
They are living
sabers,
beings
which is just
nonetheless.
way too good. Press those like sabers.
Oh, that is great.
For May the 4th be with you.
Hello, Boss Nass. I'm on your throne now.
It's fine with it.
He's just.
He's so like it.
Misa like this. I gotta find Jar Jar now, I think. Where's he gone?
Gerald 112B or 112B says, PlayStation Access, will you ever have an official Twitch channel? And I feel the answer will be yes, we will. But not yet.
Whoop,
But
whoop.
we will. Stay with us. Keep believing. We'll get there.
Please, stay with us.
Stay with us, please.
Is this where Jar Jar is?
Back off.
Oh god, he has a
Back off. That's not very Gungan of him, is it? Back off.
Back off.
he has a very deep, powerful voice. Like, back off. I am Hero
Back off.
Gungan. What do you say?
Oh, you gonna get pasted, Outlander.
Oh my god, these guys are.
Gonna get.
You
Wow.
gonna get pasted, Outlander.
Well, I would leave if I
Toothpick.
could, sirs. Where's the switch? How do I get out of here?
B Savage says, good luck. This level is a maze.
Oh,
Not amazing.
god.
It's a maze. And I do seem to remember getting stuck here. I seem to remember there being a bit with boxes that you have to move around. Did not go well for me.
Well, come on, we've got to try and get. How much time have we got left of the stream?
Oh, you gonna get
We've got
pasted,
about 15
Outlander.
minutes left, Rosie.
I can't get out of this room.
Where's Master Dan? That's what we need. Master Dan.
You gotta get pasted.
All we're hearing is this Gungan going, ooh. I'm trying to break their things. They're just not letting me out of here. Oh, go on, everyone. Get out. Oh, go on, boy. There we go. He's out. He's free. I wonder what... I know they said don't hurt them. But I don't know how I'm going to get out of here. Unless maybe I break a rule or two, so...
Well, I mean, it's worth a go, isn't it?
He's down!
You gotta get pasted,
Oh my.
Outlander.
I mean, that doesn't seem very Jedi of you, but the other guy, is he still giving the big talk about going to get pasted? Doesn't look like
No.
Rosie's going to get pasted,
Oh.
dude. You have become paste.
Oh my god, they're all coming after me. Does that mean the door's open? Nope.
Don't know.
He doesn't need...
Is that the door you need? Is that the door you need to go through? Is it?
Yeah. Oh, he's shooting at me with a blaster. Down he goes.
Nathan Kyle says it's circle to talk to the guard. Which and Troy Green says put the lightsaber away.
Oh, okay. Well, even though I've killed everyone. Well, I found Jar Jar.
Well then, yeah. And then Millard Hawk says you can lightsaber your way out.
I found you, Jar Jar. Well, at least we know where Jar Jar is.
You killed all of Jar Jar's friends and family. But
Or
he's
is
fine
this
with
Jar
that.
Jar?
A monster! Help me!
No, I don't think any
Uh-oh.
of them were Jar Jar.
Oh God.
You're gonna get pasted, Outlander. Or Outlaunder. How do I...
It's definitely going to be Outlander.
Can I
don't
ride
know
one
why
of
it says
these?
Outlander. I'd like to think so.
Ah, don't stab your lovely pets. I'm stuck. It's just me and this bloke, so we're gonna go in.
Nathan Kyle says, "You were the chosen one."
You were supposed to bring balance, or was it peace?
No, it's balance.
No.
You're supposed to bring balance to the Force.
No, was it ruin it?
Oh, I don't know. I stop after you were supposed to bring balance to the Force. Are you just doing force push down the down the
Accidental little force.
force push? Uh-oh.
How am I still getting away with this? I thought the game would be like you killed a Gungan, start the level again, but it's not. I'm still...
It's not very Jedi of you, is it? You're my little secret ploy to slowly make you into a Sith Lord has worked.
I didn't mean to. I couldn't escape.
Embrace your anger. Let's ask a question. A Sith question.
Oh, Sith question.
Which planet is Palpatine a senator of? Oh, I can't wait to take this hood off. I tell you what.
It's okay. Do you want to take the hood off?
I couldn't be part of a secret order. I don't know. I've gone this long, Rosie. I might as well hang on for another 15
Because I'm
minutes.
getting
I
really
suppose.
warm in this dressing gown.
Oh yeah. I think you can take the dressing gown off. Yeah, I think we can. Maybe we should for the end of the stream. We could go. You know, non-force user.
Non-force user ways. Right now I'm trying to do a
Pedantic
fun little
gamers.
platform challenge.
Ooh. Platform challenge. Oh,
No!
we're into my question. Wahahaha. It's Taylor Bartlett again. You're just too quick, Taylor Bartlett, with Naboo. Although Kicker Hobo has correctly capitalized the N of Naboo. So, you know, but there are many, many right answers. Again, I'm going to read out some new names who I haven't read
I
before.
was actually going to say Naboo.
Lovely. Nick Simmons, you said Naboo. Jonathan Woodhouse, Eric Bizanos, Chris Ez, that's not Naboo. I don't know why I read you out. Garin, Nathan Ward. I'm trying to read out, but there's lots of Naboos here. Stakeholders, Keelan Alexander, many, many Naboos. Drew CR.
I'm struggling a bit on this platforming challenge, Dave.
You are?
Yeah, but
Talk me through it. What's going on?
so these platforms, I got to jump on them, and already they're quite small, and it's hard sometimes to land when you jump. But also they go down after, like, very quickly. Oh god, this is progress. No! Oh! Oh, he just slides off them. No.
Search your feelings, Rosie.
Search your feelings. Right, I've got to wait for him to come back up now.
Or do not. There is no try.
Do or do not. There is no try. Okay, here we go. This time we got this. Ugh. 1, 2.
Rockin', man.
Rolling.
Down to
Yes!
the beach house. There we go. I knew Yoda would help you through.
Okay, I'm gonna save it here. I don't even know if I'm going the right
idea.
way. I'm gonna do a separate save.
Luke Fowler asks, have we ever heard of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Yes, indeed.
To the surface, Outlander.
No, I don't want to return to the surface. I'm looking for my friend.
Who I actually hate.
Who
a
I
little
actually
bit.
hate and I don't really care about. But my boss said I had to go get him, so here I am. Nathan Kyle says, feel, don't think. Use your instincts.
Use your instincts. Good advice. It worked.
Where am I, though?
Shadow Cat of the North says, good work. And Tea Not Coffee says, may the 4th be with you. And with you.
And
Tea
with
not
you.
coffee.
I really hope I'm going the right way.
Stop.
Let's have a look. Well, I mean, this area looks like it's a progressive area, so that's why I think.
A progressive area.
Yeah.
The progressive of town.
Because it's like I'm going into a green looking. Ah, no! Once again, I'm stuck.
Haven Mathis says, is this on PS4? No. This is actually, it's a PS1 disc
Ta-da!
in a PS3. That's how we're able to play this absolute classic, which I have incredibly fond memories of, although to be honest, maybe not this specific level, which I do remember struggling
I
with.
don't know how to get out. I've got the same predicament where I don't know how to get out.
So before they said put your lightsaber away and talk to the guard.
Okay, that's right.
I don't know if you do that.
Excuse me.
How did you get
I don't know if that will help.
there?
Oh!
Ah, there you go.
I need to find the detention area.
I need to find the detention area.
You can't pass through this door.
Why not?
Yes, I
yes,
can.
I can.
Come on
I have
now.
the security key.
I have the security key.
Which Gungan gave you that pass?
Uh-oh. Is it going to be a lie?
I must be very important if I have a pass card. Boss Nass.
Boss Nass gave me a pass card.
What does he think of that?
You stole it!
No, I didn't.
You stole it. Right, you
I'm
want to
in,
fight?
I'm in.
You want to get pasted, then we can get pasted. That's what. If that's how this is going to
Oh,
go,
you'll
my
get
friend.
pasted.
You've just become Gungan paste. Rosie, I think you're going to have to turn some of those other Gungans into paste as well.
Is it time?
Well, I mean, they're chasing you with pointy sticks.
You two didn't see anything. I'll just walk in between you.
Yeah, absolutely fine.
Absolutely fine.
Don't be worried about that. Looks like we got ourselves another little
Another
puzzle.
little puzzle. Whoop whoop.
Maybe.
Do I just have to push that switch? I'm guessing.
PlayStation Access wanted you to go for the mind trick, but
The mind trick.
It
Oh,
was
is
the
that the
purple
purple
text.
text?
I must be very important if I have a pass card.
Oh, I thought that was just Obi-Wan feeling pretty good about himself.
Use the purple text for feeling good about himself.
Okay, so I can pull. I was like, now I have to push things. I was like, I haven't tried pulling anything yet. Here we go. Okay, next time I have a prompt, I'll use the mind tricks.
Yippee Jedi. We're on 875 likes.
Whoop
And
whoop!
1,000 people watching. Come on, everybody. Can you get us to 1,000 likes before the end of the stream? We're going to be going for 7 more minutes, and Rosie has plaited her hair like a Padawan, especially.
I love how that's a selling feature.
Rosie had to buy this game from a car boot sale for £4.
It was a retro gaming market.
It was a retro gaming market, my mistake. But still, I think that's worth a like. Give us a like. Let's get to 1,000 likes before the end of the stream in the next 7 minutes. I believe in you all. If we just use the force.
What, you just do a mind trick, Dave? You will like this video. You will go home and contemplate your life.
I was trying to think of a yes. I was trying to think of a more clever way to do it, but it's. I think that's it. This is the best video you've ever seen.
You will like this video on multiple accounts.
Yeah.
I will like this video on multiple accounts. Right, this should be the last little switch thing, hopefully.
The last piece of the puzzle.
Come on, Obi-Wan. Yes!
Oh, the likes jumped up, Rosie. They've jumped up by over 100, I think. Come on, people. Let's get it to 1,000, and then we can all just pat ourselves on the back.
Pat ourselves on the back and call it a day.
Maybe I'll do a Lando quote to celebrate. I don't know what.
Oh, I was going to say, what would you do?
Don't know. I wish I hadn't said that.
No way!
Lando has to come out of me naturally. You know, I can't.
You can't force the Lando.
Force him out.
Qui-Gon's going to be so upset with me when he finds out I've killed so many Gungans.
Yeah.
Sorry, Qui-Gon. But they said I'd be pasted on the floor.
Oliver Bath says, like the video. Do it.
Do it. You do it.
Do it. I should have thought of what Lando quote should I go for? I don't know. Don't know if I've got time to.
Just go, hello, old friend.
The appropriate one. Does Lando say that?
Doesn't he do that like when he sees Han Solo for a bit? And when I say a bit, it's like when he greets them. He must say hello at some point. I can't think of any Lando quotes right now.
We've done it. We've done it. We've hit 1,000 likes. Yeah.
Woo! Now you got to do a quote.
Yes. That hair plait was absolutely worth it, Rosie. Congratulations.
Amongst my robe.
You've earned this 1,000 likes.
Yes. Where is it? Where's it gone? There it is. It's hidden.
There it is. It's worth it.
What has become?
It's worth it. The Access Army has come out in numbers today to like this video. Thank you so much, everybody. Just makes us feel a lot better about ourselves. I think that's important. And we're all part of something together.
We're all in it together.
Yeah. Are you going to use a mind trick if they're...
Oh my god, he's going to be pounded?
Jar Jar's going to be pounded unto death.
Oh my god.
What are you
Pounded
doing
onto
with those
death.
controls?
Misa control the bubble lifts.
The bubble lifts.
Can you raise the
Gerald
bubble lift?
112B has gone with, you truly belong with us in the skies.
Oh, this guy's a legend.
It's not one of my usual Landos that I'd usually pull out of the bag. Oh, Pedantic Gaming says, great light, kid. That was 1 in 1,000. Which is probably more like 1 in 1,000. Which is very good. I like that. I like that.
Can I just say, Dave, that the Gungan I was just talking to, he was just like, yeah, I'll help you out, but don't tell anyone. I was like, what a gem. Okay, let's see if I can mind control this guy.
Back off.
Back off. No, hello there. Talk to me.
Hello there.
Talk to me. Talk to
What
me.
have we?
He doesn't want...
Oh, you gotta get pasted.
You're gonna get pasted.
Back off.
Oh, guys, must we go through this every time?
Every single time.
It is, in fact, you that will become paid.
You're not letting me through? Well then.
Right.
Thank you.
Only one thing I can do.
Oh!
Gungan paste.
Oh, he threw one of those bombs at me!
Bombad.
Not on my watch. Put my lightsaber away. La dee da dum.
Yeah.
Ow!
I'm just a lovely. Uh-oh.
I've been electrocuted. This isn't good. Okay, I'm no longer electrocuted. I'm gonna save here just in case I die. Before we end the stream.
That sounds like a good idea.
I'll just save over that one.
Craig Allen says when the stream ends, we have to shout, no.
No. Okay, got it. What
We'll do
about
that.
Padme?
It's Dan OG says, Dave, have you platinumed Jedi Fallen Order? And no, I haven't. I'm really close to doing it, actually, but... Well, I say I'm really close to doing it. I'm quite close to do it. I think I could, you know, if I put my mind to it, I could do it. But I'm finding the mapping quite tiresome.
There's Jar Jar.
Back off.
That guy didn't want to fight Rosie. He was just standing.
Yeah, but his friends are gonna
I
come
mean,
in a bit. Or are you, Jar Jar?
They were going to pound Jar Jar until death. So I suppose that's pretty reasonable.
Well, he said I'm gonna join Dark. I'll leave him alive. The controlmen have been pretty good to me.
Oliver Bath says you can put the Gungan paste in a Jar Jar, which is absolutely top work.
Found him!
Top work.
Hey, any help here would be hot.
Boss Nass, oh my god. Boss Nass will provide us with a bongo, which we will use to reach Theed and warn the Naboo. You must help us navigate. We need to reach the Bongo Bay.
Which one are you going with?
Let's get this,
The big explanation?
yeah, big explanation. Go on then.
Boss Nass will provide us with a bongo which we will use to reach Theed and warn the Naboo. You must help us navigate.
But it's 5 PM, Rosie.
What?
Chorus bad bombing, but Misa hating crunching.
It's 5 PM. What are you saying?
Well, if Jar Jar,
Should
if I
be-
have to
Let's get
escort
going.
him out of the thing,
This way
then
to
we'll
the
call it a
bongo.
stream. But if they just walk me... Nope, okay, I'm gonna have to escort him, it looks like. I think this would be a good... We saved Jar Jar.
Bongo.
We did.
We saved Jar Jar. I don't want Jar Jar to look at all of the crippled bodies of his...
No, he's going to be quite a bit questioning what's happened here, I think.
And I think I
And
might
rightly
die in a
so.
bit. Ooh! Just keep on running, Jar Jar. We're nearly dead. Okay, I'm gonna go on until I potentially die. Because I'm nearly dead. I'm gonna die.
Hello,
Okay. Well, you don't do it on purpose.
Oh, no.
Why is he, why was he Welsh there? Hello, boy.
Hello, Hello, Boyle. Jar Jar, I don't know if you're aware, but they're all trying to shoot at us for some reason. Yes!
The people of Theed must be...
There we go.
We finished the level!
Nice
Did we
work.
finish the level?
Nice work. That's level 3.
Yes!
That's level 3. What a place to
This
end.
is a place
Well done,
to
Rosie.
win. Yes! And I got it with
There's
a
always a
slither
bigger
of-
fish.
Always a bigger fish. That used to be my
Well.
favourite line. Oh.
Really?
Yeah, I used to love it. Like, my brother and I used to always just go, there's always a bigger fish.
Always a bigger fish. And then what happened?
There never used to really be a bigger fish. We just used
Fair
to
enough.
say it and we find it hilarious, and that was enough on itself.
There isn't always a bigger fish. Like you go once you've gone up the bigger fish ranks, eventually you reach the top of the big fish.
But surely there must
You
always
know.
be a bigger fish. I mean, Qui-Gon wouldn't
No.
lie to us.
Well, I mean, I thought that, but I also thought that Obi-Wan wouldn't kill innocent Gungans.
Yeah, that is true, but they were going to paste me.
They were going to paste you and put you in a Jar Jar.
They were going to paste
so,
me and put me in a Jar Jar. Like, you know, we can't have Obi-Wan Kenobi sauce. He
No,
has
that's
a whole
true.
he has a whole future ahead of him.
Very true. Very true. Well, that seems to be the perfect place to leave the stream. Thank you so much for joining us today, everybody. This trip down memory lane, a game I absolutely loved as a kid. I suppose, I mean, I was a teenager. And I absolutely loved it. I took a day off school. I keep saying take a day off, like you get holidays from school. I pulled a sickie at school so I could finish it. And I have no regrets about that. It was fantastic. It is, of course, Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom
On
Menace.
PS1.
And hopefully you've enjoyed it. We've really enjoyed streaming it for you. Rosie, you've done an amazing job. Rosie has earned every one of those 1,000 likes by plaiting her hair like an actual Padawan.
An actual Padawan that you might...
And wearing a... I was just going to say, and wearing a dressing gown when it's way too hot.
It's so warm in this dressing gown. My back
takes
is very
commitment.
warm right now, but I'm just so happy that I've got this far in the game. I didn't think we'd get this far. But then again, I didn't know what was coming. I haven't never passed level 1 before, so this is awesome. And thank you all so much for joining.
You've done really well. Are you tempted to go on and finish it, Rosie?
I'll tell you what, I'll save it, and then I've always got the save, haven't I?
You've always got the save. That was a very diplomatic answer.
So I'm going to save it.
Dan's probably very sad somewhere. But yes, we've really enjoyed it. I mean, obviously, we're big fans of Star Wars on PlayStation Access. Any chance I get to throw some cloth over my face to look like, vaguely like some kind of Force user, I will gladly accept.
You've been a great Jedi Master. And also thank you for the quiz, quiz questions. They were awesome.
Thank you very much. I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for everybody in the chat for getting involved with the quiz, because otherwise it wouldn't have been very much fun. And thank you for your quiz questions back as well. I've had lots of fun. We'll definitely do some more Star Wars quizzing, I think. And maybe if everyone would like, and you're very lucky, we might try and play Star Wars Episode 1 Racer when it comes to PS4 next week.
Whoop, whoop.
So that's something to look forward to. Fingers crossed. Right, I'm going to stop waffling, Rosie.
Yes, time to do...
Would you care to do the honours?
I will do the honours. And also thank you very much, Domino and Oliver, for being awesome mods, as always. I feel really bad. I haven't spoken to the chat that much today, but I've been focusing so much on the platforming of this game and just everything on it. But no, thank you for watching. Time to do the awkward wave. Are you ready, Dave?
I'm ready to do the awkward wave.
Right, let's do
I'll
it.
say, may the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you all. Bye!
And
Oh wait, that's right. Wait, no! Oh, I messed it up. Right, there we go. End stream.